Day 77 of 365 days of meditation, and not a ton to report today. I waited until I think about 4 o'clock to meditate today, 4 p.m. I was feeling a bit tired. My schedule is pretty much back to normal in terms of work and exercise and stuff, but still sort of the tail end of this recovery from a flu. And so I ended up doing a guided practice lying down. I did the Howell meditation, the Secret Universal Mind, I think the meditation is called. Put a link to it for anybody who has YouTube music who wants to check it out. The only interesting thing I noticed was that when I meditate sitting up, I am extremely antsy a lot of the time. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. Often not so much early in the morning, but super early in the morning. But once my day starts, if I meditate and I'm sitting, I'm just like struggling to, I can't sit still. It feels like it's nearly impossible to sit still. Constantly adjusting my posture and moving around, and but when I meditate lying down, I can get on the floor, lie down, and put the headphones in, and I'll fidget for a couple minutes to get comfortable initially, and then for the entire hour I can be in the practice without so much as twitching a toe. Like I am like corpse-like still. So it's interesting that I'm able to do that lying down but not sitting up. And maybe it's just we lie down to fall asleep, so we're still while we're sleeping. When we're sitting up, it's we're awake, so our body wants to move. And I guess maybe for myself, sort of a history of being a little bit anxious and hyperactive, maybe just if my body doesn't think it's fallen asleep, it wants to move. So it'll be interesting to try and see if I can exercise a higher level of self-control when I'm in seated meditation and not move at all. Just thinking about it right now is giving me anxiety. Just the idea of trying to meditate sitting still for like an hour or an hour and a half or 2 hours and not moving at all. I also think part of it might be just my lower back, and I have a hip issue, abdominal issue I'm dealing with right now too. And maybe it's just the sitting is uncomfortable, so I'm constantly shifting to try and find a more comfortable position. And or my posture is bad. I don't know what it is. So, but it'll be interesting to try and see if I could maintain greater stillness while in a seated meditative practice. Because right now I'm like a bit of a fish out of water when I'm in seated meditation. I'm definitely not super still. I don't know if that matters or not, but that's the only thought about today's practice, or thought in general. Not too much else to report. That's it. So in closing, if you're struggling at all with your mental health, talk to somebody. Take that first step, reach out, let somebody know what you're going through. For myself personally, I put it off for a very long time, but the moment I did, I felt a tremendous sense of hope, I think is the word. Yeah, hope for a better possible quality of life. And that was after years and years and years of needlessly suffering in silence. So if you are struggling at all with your mental health and you haven't talked to anybody about it, or you have in the past but you're struggling again, reach out, talk to somebody. It'll help. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.